up till the tape stops it. When you're done, like a period or whatever. Very technical, very technical. So, that's one. It should be okay. Hold on, guys. I didn't mute it. Okay, ready? So here, check your picture and stuff. That's what it was. That's your No, I muted it. Muted it over here. Yeah. So you're good. But I'll let you do it. Alright, so yeah, just takes a bit. No. Oh yeah. That's what I do. Remember about that. So it changes, so Vail is as long as well. So it'll be too much more. See, I can't do that much.
Well, we're gonna laugh.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know, sure it's fun. Oh, look, that's pretty good. Oh, those are sticks. Oh, but she's just like pizza, like flour pizza. Is that Will? What's her name? Yeah. That's fine. Shut up.
Jameson Charles, joined here by Evan Pejos.
And we are here to watch the 2-0 Valor Eagles against the 1-1 Vail Huskies. Both teams were state champions last year, Vail for the 4A level and Valor for the 5A level. Should be a good matchup. And the Vail Huskies are in black and gold, and the Valor Christian Eagles are in white and blue. The starting goalie for the Vail Huskies, Logan Gremmer, and then the starting goalie for Valor Christian Eagles is Carter Bergstrom.
Just over 2 minutes to go before puck drop.
Yeah. finishing up the warm-ups now, and we're getting ready for puck drop, and the starting lineups will be announced soon. Right now it looks like Nick Morona is one of the deep defensemen starting for the Valor Eagles. The starting forward lineup for the Valor Eagles is Garrett Coveney at center, Alec Alfieri at left wing, and Henry Barnes over on the right side.
And at D, it looks like we got number 11, Nick Morona, and we're still waiting on. Oh, it looks like, well, maybe not.
And the starting lineup for the Huskies at forward, number 8, Caden Dardanis, number 29 in the middle, Kyle Parliament, and on the left side, number 24, Carter Large. And then at defense, we have number 44, Nolan Miner, and then number 4, Tyler Hill.
Vail wins the faceoff back. Up to Carson Lloyd. Carson Lloyd up the wall. Back to turnover to Vail. Number 12, Alec Alfieri passes it up to number 9. And it's back to Vail. Vail takes in the zone. Quickly turned over and iced by number 27, Henry Barnes, for a faceoff inside the Valor D zone.
I'm expecting a pretty good game, pretty fast pace, and we'll see from the starting lineups how this game will play out.
Looks like number 9, Garrett Coveney, wearing Evan's old number, taking a faceoff. Henry Barnes with the puck. Alfieri up the middle. Number 8, Vail with the puck. Turnover, dumped in by Nick Morona. Number 44 turns it up the wall, back down. D pass, shot on goal, tipped away by Henry Barnes. Carson walking. Tip, hit the crossbar, no goal. Looks like Vail will clear the puck for called off icing. Carson Lloyd with the puck, jukes out the guy in the corner. Wing, center. Back to the Vail D dump.
And it goes down low, back to the middle in front for number 9, Jack Sodling. And back up top, walks it in front, shot, blocked by Ryan Kaiser. And he chips it right out. D for the Vail Mountain right up the wall, picked off by Max Walensky. And Bowers will go back to chase it, chased by number 71, Nathan Bishop. Jaden Weiss with the pickoff for Vail, and he continues to chase the puck as Miri goes D for Bowers. Down low, Xander Kostick with the chase, up the wall to Ben Larson for Valor. Again, Vail on the chase, back deep, and Jaden Weiss back on the forecheck. Jack Majewski chases up the wall for a breakaway. Oh.
This is a net high. For a whistle. Valor looking fast this year. Vail looking big this year. Should be a really tight matchup this game. Evan, your thoughts?
I think the intensity is pretty good for Vail. They're usually a pretty physical team, strong on the forecheck, and they're showing it already. And the face-off by Jack Majewski, 1 over to Kaiser. Ryan Kaiser with the shot wide. And Jack Majewski falls on the ground as the Vail defenseman chips it out. Held in by Ryan Kaiser. Jack Majewski across the net, misses wide. Vail with a clean breakout up the ice. Dumped in by number 70.
Oh, B-way.
And Carter Charles brings it back up the ice for Valor. Stopped by number 44, Nolan Miner. And Aiden Owen keeps the puck in. Oh, it hops right over the stick. D to Ryan Kaiser as he skates it in, dumps it deep right on net.
For a whistle.
And Logan Gremmer
no
chooses
whistle.
to play it. Number 4, Kyler Hill with the puck. And it's a pass up the ice, 2-on-1, odd man rush.
Stopped by Kaiser. Rim play.
Number 4 with the puck, Kyler Hill moves it up to the right side wing, and Fekete will go back to get it for Valor Eagles. Brings it around the net, moves it up to Chase Whitmore, continues with the puck, uses his speed to go wide, and there's our odd man rush, missed wide by Chase Whitmore. And Valor brings it in the corner, stopped by number 29 of Kyler Parliament of Vail. And Vail with some compact defense. Great save by Logan. And number 24 brings it up ice. Using his speed, going wide against Nick Morona. And it is stopped at the blue. And number 75 of Vail keeps it in, puts it back down deep. Caden Dardanis with the keep as well. And right back to the Vail defenseman as they go back in for the chase by Chase Whitmore. And it is currently in the corner. Vail currently trying to get it out. Brings it back around the other side. A rim play. And held in by Nick Morona. Right to Carson Lloyd in front for the shot. Tip goal by
Carson Lloyd.
Tip by Garrett Coveney.
Assist by Carson Lloyd. 1-0 Valor. 11:52 remaining in the period.
Vail struggling to get it out a little bit. Strong on the forecheck. Just a couple unfortunate bounces back into their zone. As you can see here on the replay, just a winger shoots it out to Carson Lloyd, and he shoots it right to Garrett's stick for the tip 5-hole. Face-off taken by Garrett Coveney, lost. Won by the Valor Eagles, though. Number 74 placed the body in the corner. And taken out by Jack. Jack lays the body on Brian Muir. Chased back in the zone as Vail controls the puck behind the net. Right up the wall, and Jake is currently battling in the corner for Vail. Chipping it right up the wall, continues to go. Nice play right up the wall, missed, and held in by, I believe that is Jackson Bowers. Down low for Alec Alfieri, who's bodied by Hudson Richards. And it is currently just scrumming in the corner. And Vail comes out with the puck. Jack Suddenlink taking the puck up the ice, going wide. 3 guys coming up the ice, chips it down low behind as Muir goes for the puck. Forechecked by Wyatt Horn, and now back pressured, and Hank Barnes will take it up the ice, dump it on net. Alka Fury in the corner. Beautiful hit in the corner. Now he takes it up ice for the breakout. Behind the net, up the wall, and chipped right up the wall. Ryan Kaiser will take the puck. Moves it right up to number 17 for Valor as he goes wide. And beautiful play across the ice.
Max Walensky assisted by number 17. Max ripping the white cage this year has resulted in the goal.
Great play by Valor as they use transition offense and hit Max Walensky on the backside. So Daniel Galushko with the assist to Max Walensky, 2-0 Valor. And Galushko taking the face-off against Jaden Weiss. Won by Galushko, D from Kaiser, back to Kaiser, up the wall, and it'll will be taken back by the Vail Huskies as they go D to D up the strong side, held by Aiden Owen. Great play in front for the Vail defenseman, and they cannot get it out though. Valor just hounding the puck as these defensemen, broken stick on the play by Vail defenseman, and it leads to a goal for Galushko. Unfortunate event as he breaks his stick as he tries to make the play up the ice, and it leads to a goal for Galushko. Unassisted.
Is that a broken stick or is it just fell out of his hands?
I think it broke. He dropped it, so it was just an unfortunate play of an event, and it led to a goal because of it. Timeout, Vail.
Didn't go in the trash can. Maybe it's not broken.
Well, right now Vail's just trying to weather their storm. Valor's putting on them. They're using their strengths for forechecking. It's just in the defensive zone. They're struggling to get it out, and I think that's the reason for 3 straight goals.
Valor looking hefty with the healthy scratches over there. It looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lively healthy scratch section over there.
Oh.
Looks like we got some new coaches on the bench. Do you know who?
I do not. Don't know the coaches really for either bench, if I'm being honest, but right now we'll see how Vail comes out of the timeout and see if they can rebound from the pressure that Valor's put on. Coming back out from the face-off is Jake Backus, number 73, number 16, Bennett Engel, and taking the draw for the Huskies is number 71, Nathan Bishop.
Against Jack Majewski.
And it is a scrum won by Valor. Nick Morona with the puck and brings it up ice, chipped, held by number 29, Kyle Parliament. Great play on the wall as the scrum continues. Morona holds the blue and Larson takes it back up the ice. Larson going down wide, brings it in front. Great save by Logan. Carson Lloyd holds it. Ben Larson with the puck on the far side, brings it over far side to Nick Morona with a shot, short side goal.
4 unanswered goals.
A great shot by Morona. Seems like Vail's still struggling to find a way to hold this storm down.
Valor coming out strong this matchup, 4 straight goals. Let's see if Vail can rebound from this.
Parliament taking the face-off against Noah Fekety. And scrum in front with the Vail winning the puck, but it ends up on the stick of Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright comes down the wall, taken away by Parliament. And it goes back down for the Vail defenseman as he goes D to D. And Morona with the pinch, up the wall, and Parliament takes it up the ice, lost, taken by Fekety as he goes in the slot, shot, blocked by Kyler Hill. And Carson Lloyd will take it back from the turnover, right up the wall to Brooks Wright as he takes it up the ice, goes down wide, shot on net, easy save for Gremmer. Gremmer pokes it out front, Lloyd right over the net.
Just high. And
that is Chase Whitmore battling against Hill on the backside as Vail continues to get it out, chips it right out. And Large on the chase against Fekety, and he will win that battle. Right in slot, just short of Parliament, and that is Brooks Wright who chips it right out, gets it out of trouble. And as Vail goes D to D, right up to he continues to skate it up, and he moves it far side. Great play as he goes in, slap shot, just wide. And that is Bowers in the corner, forechecked hard by the Vail boys, and it goes right up the wall, taken, and they will keep it on that short board side, and it is almost poked out, but kept in by the defenseman. What a play. as number 27 for Vail brings it back, chips it right out, and Brian Muir will be the one to keep that in and chips it right back in. Vail goes in, plays it up the wall far side, and number 40 will chase that down, Wyatt Horn.
Very icing. George Gwozdecki not looking too happy on the bench over there, as there were some turnovers in the D zone, but who knows what will happen this next shift.
And that is Garrett Coveney taking the face-off against Jack Sudlink. And Sudlink wins the face-off back inside, but it is a scrum, and he gets it himself. Lays the body on Garrett Coveney, and he chips it right up the wall and gets it out. Clears the puck, and that'll be Jackson Bowers coming back for the puck as he drops it for Henry Barnes, and Henry Barnes will skate the puck up. Makes a move, continues with the puck, but falls, gets bodied by Horn, as Horn will continue to forecheck, lay pressure on Bowers, and he will go D to Kaiser, and Kaiser will hold the puck, take it behind his own net. Wait patiently for the play to set up, and he will continue to hold it, continue skating up the ice, and Henry Barnes gets the puck and makes a play to Garrett, who cannot handle the puck. And it's Sudlink, brother of Jack Sudlink, who goes back to get it. And he continues to lay the body in the corner, and it is a scrum against Alfieri. And Vail will come out with the puck, break out the puck, and there's Weiss coming up the ice. Using speed wide against Aiden Owen, and Aiden makes a great play stepping up at the blue line. Aiden Owen with the play, stepping up, causing the offsides.
It's like Valor line change for Henry Barnes, and then on D you've got Ryan Kaiser and Aiden Owen.
And won by Vail, taken against the red line, chipped in deep, and they will go to Fort Check, and it is Weiss and number 72 for Vail. And played up ice, picked off by Vail, and they will dump it right back down the head, right back on the forecheck. In the corner, going to get it is Ryan Kaiser, forechecked by Weiss, and he will chip it right out of play.
Aiden Owen trying to fill in some big shoes this year as he's stepping in for number 25 last year, Jake McCall. Put him up to the test. Is that the number 1 D pair this year, you think?
I'd say Kaiser and Aiden Owen are the Valor Christian number 1 D pair, and I think they'll be a pretty good D pair as well. And won by Vail again. 3 straight face-off wins, scrum in the corner, and number 29 in the corner, Parliament, forechecking, and Aiden Owen lays a body in the corner. Scrum, Kaiser comes out with the puck as he will just chip it right up the middle. Great play, right to Galushko, and he will skate it, move it out wide to Harris, as Harris goes into the corner and takes a big hit into the corner, and Parliament will come up the ice. And there goes Dardanis. Dardanis with the puck on sides. Oh, almost makes a play right through the middle. Tries to thread it, picked off. And Dardanis back with the puck. Makes a great play up the ice. Right to Parliament, as Parliament will continue to forecheck against Aiden Owen. Hauled down as Aiden Owen takes a penalty on Parliament. There will be a power play for the Vail Huskies in the zone.
Aiden Owen awarded 2 minutes for a trip. See what Vail can bring on the power play here. Should give him an opportunity to maybe get a goal and possibly some momentum.
Parliament take the face-off against, I believe, Jack Majewski for Valor. 4 straight wins for Parliament. However, his player cannot get it back to him. And 27 Sodlink goes back for the puck, takes it behind the net. He leaves it for Dardanis as he takes it up the ice. And he will move it right up to Jack Sudlink. And Sudlink chips it in deep and goes to forecheck. Bergstrom plays it, and Sudlink goes and gets his own chip, plays it up top, gives it to the far side defenseman for the shot. Oh, just wide. And they go back to chase. Sudlink getting chased by Jack Majewski in the corner, and he will make a great play coming back up the ice, shoots it up far side as Dardanis will bring it up the ice, chip it down deep, and Morona will take it right in and move it over to Larson, who skates it up ice, taking it wide. Gets bodied right at the blue line and goes behind the net for the Vail defenseman. Brings it up ice, goes wide. and he will chip it right in. There goes Sudling for the shot, and Carter Bergstrom with the save.
It's like Carson Lloyd and Nick Morona are paired up on the PK, changing for Brian Muir and number 8, Jackson Bowers.
So far, these Vail boys are getting some good shots on the power play, having a little trouble setting up, but they've gotten some good shots, good chances.
Definitely generated a little bit of momentum that they needed.
And here takes a face-off win. Vail defenseman holds it. Another win for the Vail boys. They're dominating on the face-offs as Vail wins it in the scrum. Here comes Brian Muir taking it, and it's a scrum in front, popped out. Brian Muir trying to get it, and he will ice it back down the ice. Back to get it is number 44, Nolan Miner, who will play it behind the net. As he skates it up, he will hesitate to move it, and then finally does move it to Nathan Bishop.
Carter Charles got caught reaching there and gets burned.
As the Vail boys played on the half wall, great play to the far side defenseman, and he will continue to hold it, possess it on that side. And number 4, Tyler Hill with the great shot and scores.
Left.
What a shot from Kyler Hill.
All resulted from Carter Charles reaching.
It was a great shot from Kyler Hill on that far side. Vail boys finally bearing it on that power play. You agree they had some great chances throughout that 2 minutes?
Yeah, they had some great chances and finally executed on one to bring them up to 1-4. Valor Christians winning with 3:39 left in the first period.
Some great pressure applied by the Vail boys, and we'll see how Valor responds as Coveney takes the face-off against Weiss.
It feels like Vail has momentum now. Let's see how Valor responds.
Another win for the Vail boys. That is about 6 or 7 straight wins as they win it and choose to dump it right down deep to Aiden Owen. Aiden Owen brings it up the wall for Henry Barnes, and the Vail boys forecheck and receive that puck. Over to 74 at the point, and he takes a shot saved by Carter Bergstrom. Continuously having the puck, Kaiser plays it, gets it out of the scrum, and Aiden Owen receives it, goes up the strong side boards, and tries to chip it to Garrett Coveney, but held at the blue line by Richards, and Richards dumps it right back as Weiss chases. Right up the wall to Alfieri as he goes far side to Henry Barnes. Risky pass, but caught, and Barnes will try to make a move, stuffed at the line by Richards, and he chips it right back up to Weiss. Weiss brings it up, stuffed again by Aiden Owen, and they chip it right back down. And Vail defenseman bring it behind, and he's going up ice, chips it right up, and dumped right back by Max Lindsay, who hits the refs, but gets his own rebound off the ref. And that is Backus, who goes back to play it again, and he will bring it right up the strong side, where Galushka will hold the blue. He dumps it in, goes to forecheck, and I believe that is Dardanis on the puck in the corner in the scrum. And there's Backus laying his big body against both those boys in Valor. Without a stick, Backus continues to try to kick away at it. And there goes Lindsay with the puck around the corner, being pressured by that Vail defenseman. And it is Parliament in the corner against, I believe, Harris. And it continues to be scrummed along the wall. And Dardanis will continue to battle, and he ices it right down the ice to get a change.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first period. Let's see how this plays out.
As you can see, Valor's putting on some more pressure after that first goal by Vail, but still hasn't changed anything. Still a 4-1 game. And it is won by Vail once again as they have a scrum in the corner, try to get it out, but it is held up by Ben Larson, and Carter Charles comes out with the puck, plays it behind the net, and he will continue to hold it, but gets bodied in the corner by Sudlink, and Sudlink causes a turnover for the Vail boys, and it causes an odd man rush coming up the ice. Great back pressure by Nick Morona, who stops an odd man rush. And great play, Sudlink with the shot, and it is gloved by Carter Bergstrom.
Looks like Carson Lloyd made the save and put it in the breadbasket of number 31, Carter Bergstrom.
Again, these Vail guys have some forechecking pressure, and it is struggling, and the defenseman for Valor is struggling.
Yeah, big time. Vail's hammering it down on the forecheck, making it tough for Valor to break it out of the zone. Could have resulted in another goal.
And Vail wins another faceoff. Weiss in the corner. Or Dardanis, excuse me. Dardanis being pressured by Jackson Bowers, and Feckerty comes out with the puck. Feckety brings it up the wall, and a
Hard
big hit by Carter Large, who
Surprised he got up after that one.
and that is Hill bringing it up the ice. Great play across the ice to Large, who dumps it down deep.
Way out of play, tipped out by
Brian Muir, I
Brian
believe.
Muir. One minute remaining in the first.
And face off on the offensive zone left side, taken by Parliament for Vail, and Feckety will go to take the face off for Valor.
We'll see what kind of pressure Vail can bring on the forecheck here to Valor.
Valor finally wins the face off, and it goes up the ice to Brooke Wright, who tries to chip it out, but held by those Vail defensemen. Parliament goes in for the forecheck as an F1. Dardanis goes in to help. Great play by Parliament, who almost creates a goal.
Wraparound just missed.
Whitmore goes in, chips it out, bodied by Hill, and
Down for an icing, back in Valor zone.
Vail continuing to play some pressure, and there's 34.7 left, and again, Parliament versus Feckety on the offensive zone faceoff. And Feckety wins another faceoff for Valor as Kaiser gets the puck, goes D-to-D to Aiden, who fumbles the puck in the corner, and Dardanis and Parliament again on that on that pressure for the faceoff. And Vail with the puck, centers it out front, and Backus with the shot.
Heavy shot out of play, tipped away by Carter
Right off
right shoulder.
Right off that top shoulder. Great shot by Backus. Another goal almost from the point.
Yep. Valor better watch those lethal point shots. That's where the game is won and lost right there.
And face-off won by Feckety again as Kaiser gets it and goes D-to-D to Ainoan.
Will they decide to clear it?
10 seconds left, and Brooks Wright brings it up and stuffed again at the blue by the Vail defenseman, who clear it, and that'll be the end of the period.
End of the first, Valor Christian leads 4-1.
Great play by both teams. Vail really started to turn it on towards the last 5 minutes of that first period, and it really showed as they got a goal, almost 2 or 3 actually, and the faceoffs were definitely a crucial part of a lot of the pressure they had. What do you think?
Yeah, winning those faceoffs definitely helped Vail get that goal, and that penalty that Aiden Owen took, right, came out huge for Vail, so they got a little momentum back and even a goal. So it should be interesting to see what happens in the second.
I think Vail needs to continue to apply that forechecking pressure, laying their big bodies around. I mean, right now the Valor defensemen are struggling to handle it, but Valor's continuing to use the speeds on the front end with their forwards to apply that pressure, and that's why they're winning 4-1.
Yep, agreed. Both coaches seem to be expressing the same emotion on the bench.
And the 2-0 Valor Eagles and the 1-1 Vail Huskies at Vail, this is a big game for them. It'll determine a lot and hopefully a big part of their season. And we're just about ready to get back into action as Valor again is up 4-1 to Vail Huskies.
Second period underway.
And that is Garrett Coveney against Jack Sudling for the first opening faceoff of the second period.
I believe there's a Zamboni or ice make
Midway through
the second period.
Yes. and won by Vail as they continue to be dominant on the faceoffs, but Kaiser will play it back, and it is dumped in by Alfieri. And Backus and the deep defenseman for Vail go back to the puck, and it is taken up the strong side, and Backus will continue to scrum. Coveney with a big windup wide left. And Alfieri is scrumming in the corner, and that is, I believe, Richards in the corner along with Sudling for Vail as they continue to try to battle against Barnes and Alfieri. And Vail comes out with the puck as Parliament dumps it out, and there goes on the chase for Vail. Once again, forechecking pressure, and Barnes tries to chip it in but fails as he is met at the blue line. And Backus, who dumps it out, and Kaiser plays it. Aiden Owen gets the puck back far side right into the middle of Coveney, and Backus chased by Coveney. Coveney beats him to the puck but misses it. And Alfie takes the puck in the middle, attempts and gets dumped off by Jack Sudling. And Vail takes it up ice and dumps it in, and however it is met at the blue line, and it is caused by an offsides.
Looks like number 9 for Vail and number 4 for Valor. Exchanging a friendly, maybe not so friendly conversation over there after the play. Yep, not so friendly conversation. I wonder what words being tossed there.
And it is Galushko against Parliament for the face-off, as it is in the neutral zone, and Vail wins yet another face-off. Dumped in by Minor as Vail does what they do best, going for the chase. And moved up the ice, Max Walensky, who misses the pass, but is chased by Harris as the Vail defenseman goes back behind his net. Who is met by Galushko, and it's right in front. And Walensky with the puck misses high right side. And Vail attempts to dump it out. Dardanis pressuring the puck, and Lloyd with a great stutter step, and Morona will hold the puck in. Brings it up top right side, back down to Walensky on the half boards. Walensky attempts a cross ice pass across the crease. Lloyd will hold the puck, make a little move. And Galushko is there to help him out, and now is it would have been an odd man rush for Vail, but they needed a line change. And here comes Lloyd back up the wall. Picked off pass as Vail will transition back the other way, and Morona will hold it at the blue line, bodied by Parliament. And it is scrum along the right side blue line in the neutral zone. Harris attempting to get in there. Right now it's just Parliament and Slaw doing most of the work for Vail. And there we go, Carson Lloyd with the puck, bringing it up, moves it up to Walensky as he gets across the red line and chooses to dump it in on goal at the blue line. And Gremmer will hold the puck.
14:31 remaining in the second period. Score still 4-1 Valor Christian. Let's see if Vail can get it out of their zone and maybe put the pressure on Valor and maybe resulting in a goal.
And puck drop as Majewski wins the faceoff for Valor Christian Eagles, and there's Carter Charles with a weak backhander towards the net. And Bowers will go back to chase it as Grice will play, or Weiss, sorry, will body him in the corner and cause a turnover as Vail gets the puck because of it. Turnover on the middle, Majewski comes up, plays it over to Larson on the right side, who is met at the blue line by Kostick, and Kostick causes a turnover as well, but it is held by Muir. Right side, Majewski shot, and it is almost goal.
Net's off, no whistle.
No whistle with the net off, and Vail ices it, saves a lot of chaos that was going on in front. The faceoff will be taken in the offensive zone for Valor on the left side as Fekete takes it against number 71, Nathan Bishop. Bishop wins the faceoff, and he continues to play along the half boards, attempts to dump it out, but Fekete stops it. And it's a scrum in the middle of the ice as Bishop comes up with it. And he will continue to forecheck as Aiden Owen goes D-to-D to Kaiser right up to Brooks right. And he will lose the puck. And Kaiser comes up with it, coming down the slot. Makes a nifty little move and loses the puck.
Dangle turnover.
Great defensive play by Oliver Grems, and Aiden Owen will come up with the puck, move it back up to Brooks as he goes in the middle across the Fekete, pulls up. Great play over to Aiden Owen, and Aiden Owen cannot bury it. Great saves by Gremmer right in the slot. And Brooks Wright will take it in the corner, who's met by Bishop as Bishop plays it again.
That's off again. No whistle.
And
Just
no penalty
looks like, yeah.
against Vail. I believe it's against Vail as Valor continues to play and dominate. And another penalty against Vail in front.
The net is very off. Still no whistle. Oh, here we go.
2 penalties against Vail as they were using their sticks a little too much in front, getting a little dirty. And because of it, it'll lead to a 5-on-3 power play for the Vail.
This may be Valor Christian's first ever 5-on-3 power play this year. Let's see who comes out on the ice, and let's see how they do.
Vail needs to stop this to have a chance for this period. It's a big power play for Valor.
Never mind, just a 5-on-4.
Oh. I'm sorry, it is a 5-on-4. They had 2 hands up, so I assumed it was a 5-3. As Sudlink will take the face-off on the left side against Fekete. Sudlink has been very strong on the face-offs for this game, and he continues to do so as he wins it again. He attempts to ice it out as, however, Aiden Owen holds it in at the blue line, moves it over to Fekete on the half-boards, back down low to Garrett Coveney, and Coveney moves it over to Owen, who goes down to Kaiser, attempts a cross-ice pass in the crease to Fekete, and Aiden Owen holds it in again. And he continues, makes a play down to Fekete as Fekete goes down low to Coveney, back up to Fekete, and it's a great
give and go play, pops the water bottle off the net. Valor's bench and fans are going wild.
What a play on the power play. Exactly how we used to run it last year.
Evan ran it, I didn't run it.
But Kaiser ends up finishing off the shot by Fekete with the rebound, and penalties hurting both teams so far this game.
5-1 Valor Christian with 12:21 left in the second period.
As you can see on the replay, it's a give and go right to Fekete, and Kaiser is right there for the rebound.
There goes the water bottle.
And Sudlink will be there to take the faceoff again against Galushko this time. And Galushko wins the faceoff back to Morona, who goes far side right up to Harris.
Good pass.
Attempts to dump it in as Miner brings it back and rims it right along to his winger up the wall. And Galushko again holds it in. And there's Harris to dump it back in to who is chased by Walensky. And Miner lays the body on Walensky, who continues to have the puck out where he falls down. And he is bodied again by a Vail defenseman.
Sandwiched.
And here's Dardanis, brings it up the wall, but he is met at the line by Carson Lloyd. And I believe there's a high stick on the play. Yeah, Vail had a high stick on the play.
Face off on the left side here in the O zone for Valor, D zone for Vail. 11:40 left in the second period.
As that net keeps coming off the hinges, it's causing a lot of issues. But wow, misplay by Carter Charles as Vail comes up the wall, but is met by Nicholas Morona.
Carter Charles not looking too hot this game.
Scrum down low in the corner, bottom right side, as Morona comes out with it, plays it back to Carson Lloyd, who makes a great pass up the ice to Carter Charles, goes down wide. And Carter Charles continues, pulls up. Great play in the middle, right over to Larson. Almost an amazing play by Carter Charles. And now Vail comes up the ice. Parliament brings it up. Great chip down low, and they continue to forecheck. And great body in the corner, and it leads to a turnover, icing by Nicholas Morona. Oh, no.
Ice.
Goalie chooses to play it, calls the icing off. And here comes the forecheck by Carter Charles. Larson gets the puck on the half wall, whiffs on it. Carter continues to play in the corner, gets dumped off.
Flat bomb, Nick Morona hits the bottom of the net, not the post.
Morona gets it right back and chooses to go half wall back down to Larson. Larson to Carter Charles, back up to Larson, back to Morona as they work this right side heavily. And right shot blocked as it's turned over. Odd man rush.
3-on-1.
Parliament with the puck, and he shoots right in the chest of Carter Bergstrom. Great save by Carter. And now there's a scrum in the back of the net, and Morona plays the puck up the ice. Right in the feet of Majewski, great handle by him as he goes in wide. Met at the blue line. Big hit by Kyler Hill, excuse me. And Parliament chips it right back down for his player.
Breakaway.
1-0 breakaway right in the chest again.
Carter
As that is Kirchner Slaw. He got that puck and shot it right into Carter's chest.
Carter Bergstrom with the strong performance here, keeping the score low for Vail.
And the faceoff taken on the right side offensive zone for Vail as Weiss loses the puck, and it's played up the wall by Brooks, right, who moves it over to Feckerty. And Feckerty makes a nifty little play over to Chase Whitmore, who will shoot it right in the pads, and great save by Grimmer.
Solid save by Grimmer. Slowing the play down, relieving some of the pressure off their defense so they can recuperate, get a line change for the faceoff.
Offensive zone faceoff for Valor, and a familiar two players' names, Sudlink and Feckerty, coming up for the faceoff. As Feckerty wins it back, and Brooks right whiffs on the puck, and met by Dardanis, and here comes Sudlink up the ice, and it is now
Out of play. Into the Valor Christian bench. Aiden Owen, helping hand, dishes the puck out to the ref.
Left side faceoff, Feckerty takes it, and Sudlink will win the faceoff. Brooks comes up and chips it down, and Feckerty will go get his own puck as he moves it around the half wall and back to Feckerty. What a shot!
Wow. Bar Dizzle, 6-1 lead Valor Christian.
Choppy Feckerty right on the short side. What a shot!
Looks like the net might be off again. Is it?
These moorings are just terrible, and these refs continue to miss it. I believe that these refs are missing key calls that might have changed that goal. So,
Yep.
now we see Coveney taking the face-off against Parliament.
Healthy scratches, looking a little bit cold over there on the Valor Christian bench.
And it goes down deep for Garrett to go chase as he wins the puck. And Alfie in front, but puts it right into his chest. And it's a great save for Grummer.
Grimmer getting peppered with shots, but overall has had a pretty solid performance.
And it's won by Valor Christian as Aiden Owen takes a shot blocked in front by Hill. Taken by Kaiser. And Kaiser will move it right up the middle to Coveney, who cannot handle the puck as Hill brings it back up the ice. Chips it down low as Kaiser will go chase, and Hill will as well. And held in by the Vail defenseman. Great shot, great save. As the face-off is taken on the right side, Coveney against Parliament. Won by Coveney as Aiden Owen goes back DDD to Kaiser, right up to Barnes. And Coveney will play it in the middle, go far side to Alfieri, who attempts to make a move and is met right at the line by Sudlink. And Sudlink continuing to play it on Barnes. Barnes with a great move, right to the glove of Bremer. And we currently have around a minute before I believe they do an ice make.
I think next whistle ice make. Yeah, next whistle is ice make.
Alrighty.
First whistle after 8:30 in the second period is ice make.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Feckerty taking the face-off, wins it. As Brooks Wright will play it back down low to Feckerty. Feckerty, again with these cross-ice passes, seeming to work, but it is stopped as Vail brings it back out, but turned over. Aiden Owen.
Aiden flipped down.
Absolutely murdered by
He's going to be down for a little bit on that one.
Carter Large. They called a penalty, but I do believe that was a clean hit. I think they called a knee on knee, but that was a clean hit by Large. As the rest we might see here on the replay. Here's the replay as Aiden attempts to make an escape move, and here comes Large with just a...
That was a pretty clean hit to me.
I mean,
he kind of jumped away from it.
He put an elbow right into him, so we'll see here again as the replay plays.
coin
The
toss
only
call.
Yeah, the only thing I could see is a knee on knee because Aiden jumped. Owen, not the play should have made.
All right, as we take a break, we will see you after the period.
Score remains 6-1, Valor Christian, and halfway through the second period. right, joining me here is my little brother, Beckett Charles. What's the matchup looking like, Beckett?
I don't know. No.
What do you think the final score of the game is going to be, Beckett?
5-0.
5-0, okay. That's the prediction.
He does not know numbers, folks.
Oh, face-off down in the corner here.
Fekete taking the face-off against Parliament.
8:17 remaining in the second period.
As Kaiser takes it up top. And then he plays it to Garrett Company on the far side as Aiden Owen takes it. Great shot, high and wide though. And Garrett Company will take the puck again as Fekete plays it on the half wall. Gets it back down low to Garrett Company as Company brings it back around low over to Kaiser. Kaiser over to Fekete. Great play cross ice. Chooses not to shoot. Company back up to Aiden Owen, who will shoot the puck. Great, almost tipped in by Alfieri. Company continuing to control the puck and the pace of play right now on this power play. As Fekete gets it down low, cross ice to Kaiser. Back to Fekete, what a play.
Tic-tac-toe goal, 7-1 Valor.
I believe that's Fekete's second goal of the game, and man, this power play for Valor is just looking unbelievable right now with this puck movement.
To be quite honest, I think they're better than last year's power play.
Definitely not, but it's okay.
If you look at the numbers, I think they are better.
We'll see if Walsh ever gets back to this power play, as he's currently over there cheering on his teammates. But, I mean, this power play is currently hurting the Vail Huskies. And Sudling takes the face-off against Galushko.
Carson Lloyd, Nick Morona back on D for Valor, number 25
And it is
27.
won by the Vail Huskies as Harris takes it and then chips it over to Max Walensky, and the Vail defensemen play it back. Vail moves it up the ice. Great chip and play as
Linesman looking a little scared of the puck
as
there.
Dardanis plays it over right into the middle, but Lloyd and Walensky takes it back in the corner. Walensky will play it up the ice. Back over to Morona. Morona chips it up to Galushko. And it's chipped all the way back down into the Vail zone as the defenseman play it over. And I believe that is Walensky who stops the chip up from Germs. Oliver goes back to get it as he brings it up the strong side, continues to play it up, and it is a miscommunication between Bishop and Oliver, which leads to an icing.
6:33 remaining in the second period. Score 7-1 Valor Christian.
And the face-off will be played in the offensive zone as Majewski wins it back to Larson. Larson, great play over to Muir. Muir's shot blocked by Backus. And I believe that is Weiss. Weiss with the puck up the middle of the ice. And he makes a great play over to Kostic. Bowers plays it, chips right off the wall as Carter Charles with the backhander up the middle to Majewski, who cannot handle the puck. And Backus with the puck, patiently waiting for the play to open up. Nothing does, so he chips it right over to Bowers. Bowers over to Muir. Muir will chip it right up the strong side, and Majewski gets overpowered by Weiss. Majewski skates up the ice, pressured by Weiss again, and Carter can't handle the pass up the middle. Chipped in by Carter Charles, Majewski. And Vail will just attempt to ice it out again, and as Carter chips and forechecks.
And he's going to get hammered here. Nope.
And it is played down low in the corner as there's a scrum with the Vail defenseman as Carter Charles actually comes out with the puck, plays it back up to Bowers. Bowers with a great shot, misses wide right. Larson down low, back up to Muir. Muir with the one-timer right off the glove of Grummer. Charles plays it back down low, continues to control the puck for Valor. Great play.
Just a bit outside and high.
Carter continuing to manage the puck. Big hit by Backus on Charles as he is put on the ground. Valor to Muir. Carter gets back up, continues to force, and Vail finally ices the puck out of their zone. However, they get a line change, but it'll be right back in their zone for Valor to attempt to apply some more pressure.
Looks like we got Aiden Owen and Ryan Kaiser back on D. I'm being good, Carter.
I am sorry, folks, but that Valor won the faceoff, and Kaiser attempts to go get it, and Aiden Owen will retrieve the puck after Vail dumps it out. Aiden Owen spins around, attempts to get it to Whitmore, but Brooks Wright will pick it up, make a nifty move, and it is a great save by Gremmer.
Glove save.
I don't know if there'll be replay here, but that was...
I'd like to see a replay of that.
Here it is, as Brooks makes a great move around the defenseman.
Watch the glove here, number of Gremmer. Snags it away. Flashes the leather for a whistle.
And Feckety will take the faceoff against Parliament. Feckety will win another faceoff. He's been dominant this period on the faceoffs, but however, Brooks Wright will turn the puck over for Vail to go back down the ice in an odd man rush. Centers it out front, and Kaiser will get bodied, but it leads to an odd man rush for Feckety and Wright. Feckety attempts to move it over. Great defensive play for Minor. And it leads to them going back out the ice. Odd man rush 3-on-2, but there's a back checker for Valor, and they just dump it in back down low for Aiden Owen to chase. He chips it up the wall to Wright. Wright plays the puck, and he is met by two Vail Huskies, and they are going to have to chase, but Wright goes and gets it. Great body play by Hill, and Wright still ends up with the puck, but Hill comes back for the defensive play. Feckety with the puck, great play in the middle, and Aiden Owen will get it off the wall, and he chooses to put it back down low for Feckety. Feckety on the half boards, still on the half boards, waiting for something to open up. Great play over to Kaiser, and Kaiser will make a little move, try to beat the defenseman. Kaiser will just end up putting it down low for Alfieri as he controls the puck, who is tripped up by Minor after a great defensive shift. You can see the fatigue setting in for him as he trips up Alfieri.
That shift, Vail looked like they had a little bit more energy and a little more pep in their step than that.
As the faceoff is taken by Jack Majewski against, I believe that's Sudlink. Majewski wins the faceoff back to Carson Lloyd, and Lloyd puts it over to Morona, who makes a cross-ice play intercepted by Jack Majewski. And Majewski over to Barnes. Barnes cutting through the middle. Great save by Gremmer. And Vail will ice it yet again. And here goes Morona taking it back for the Valor Christian Eagles. Puts it over to Barnes. Barnes redirects it to the middle. Majewski, great breakout for the Valor Eagles as Lloyd chips it up, but better defensive play by the Vail Huskies. And they're continuing to hold the line as Valor cannot get it in the zone. And Vail aggressive on this penalty kill, holding the line, and it causes an offsides.
I mean, Vail dominating the penalty kill, forcing offsides of Valor, which you want to do. That avoids Valor getting possession in the zone, and they stopped the goal because of it.
Majewski takes the face-off, and Brooks Wright fights over it to get the puck. Lloyd goes across the red line, great middle ice play to Majewski, and Wright comes up the puck right side, loses it, and I believe that is Wright with the puck again, actually. And Morona goes over D to D to Lloyd. Lloyd back over to Morona, one-timer, almost tipped in by Wright. And great save by Gremmer holding that post.
Gremmer keeping Vail's momentum up in this 7-1 game. He's definitely getting peppered with shots, but coming out huge with some big saves. There's 2 minutes, 14 seconds left in the second period with 56 seconds left.
Bishop taking the face-off against Feckety. And Feckety continues his dominance in this period as he wins it over to Kaiser, over to Kovney, who puts it right back over to Kaiser, down low, but he cannot handle the puck. Kaiser, great play over to Fekete. Fekete looking for his 3rd goal of the game. Anon with the puck in the middle, over to Kaiser. Kaiser holds. Anon up top, pressured by Weiss. Continued to pressure by Weiss. Anon attempts a cross-ice pass. However, he is met, and here comes the Vail Huskies almost on an odd man rush, almost a breakaway actually, as Fekete is met and bodied by the Vail defenseman, but
bodied.
His knee, that was a knee on knee here, folks, as he tries to jump over that hit. I think there'll be a replay here. Fekete using the speed.
Fekete coming up, looking for a dump. Moves around him. Yeah, looks like a knee on knee there.
We're trying to figure out who hit him. The number isn't really facing. Fekete was right around Weiss, and I believe that was
Comes 27. Here.
27. Yeah, Sudling, Scott Sudling with the hit. And he'll be in the box. Oh, is it a 5-on-3? Yeah, it is a 5-on-3. I think he got a 2 and 10 for that. So he'll be in the box with Nolan Miner. Oh, no. This is a continuous penalty.
4-minute penalty.
4-minute penalty for Sudlink, and Miner serving the rest of his 18 seconds. And Majewski won the faceoff. Morona, faceoff. Lloyd with the one-timer, but it is wide. Cannot hit the net. And Morona waiting for the puck, but Majewski chooses to go down to Barnes. Barnes bringing it up the half wall over to Morona. Morona back over to Majewski as Majewski has it. Makes a move.
Now.
Barnes right in the slot, and they're jamming away at it, but Gremmer holds strong. As you can see in the replay, Gremmer holding strong on the wall, on the goal line here, keeping the puck out.
Yeah, Gremmer definitely dealing with a lot of pressure, but holding up strong.
As it's gone back, Morona goes and gets the puck. Morona brings it up the wall to Majewski, uses his speed, comes down the line on Hill, and he beats him wide. Cut into the middle. Oh, what a save by Gremmer.
49.9 seconds left in the second period with 3 minutes and 13 left for Vail to kill off.
Here's the replay here. Majewski using his speed to go wide, and Gremmer just holds the door shut once again. As Majewski takes the face-off. Majewski wins the face-off against Ardanis, and it'll go right back to him on the half-boards. Makes a nifty little move. Falls down in the process. Morona will play it on the blue line. Over to Barnes on that far side. Lloyd open on the back door. Cannot find him as he goes over to Morona again. Morona will take that shot, looking for that short side goal once again.
Gremmer once again stuffs him, leading to no goal.
And I believe that is Bishop taking the face-off for Vail. Vail struggling on face-offs this second half of the second, and that's Lloyd with the shot. And possession held by Barnes in the half wall, back up to Lloyd. Lloyd back over to Barnes on the half wall. Barnes trying to find Majewski on that far
15
side.
15 seconds.
Thought about it. Back up to Lloyd. Lloyd will take that shot.
10.
And they will miss wide as Barnes continues to hold that puck on the half wall. As they look over for Majewski, one last play, nothing happens, no handle.
After 2 periods, the score is 7-1 Valor Christian, with Vail still in the box with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to kill off.
No resurface here, just about, I think, a minute or two break.
It'll be interesting to see what Vail comes back with after this high-scoring game, not in their favor. it looks like because the goal differential is more than 4, there will be running clock in the third period.
Do you think the score is indicative of, how Vail's been playing this game?
I think Vail's been giving it their best shot, although they've got Valor's been hard on the forecheck, keeping the puck in Vail's zone, and then it led to breakdowns in their defense, resulting in goals for Valor.
I believe this is the 4th line for the Valor Eagles going up against Vail's line. I do not know which line this is, but is Galushko against Dardanis.
We're back up with the same starting lineups for Valor. Same with Vail, right?
Yeah.
5-on-4 still.
And Galushko will win that faceoff. Harris will play it back, and he is met by Dardanis, as Dardanis will go back and get the puck and dump it right back into the Valor zone for Kaiser to go play. However, he moves it over to Ainoan. Ainoan panics over to Kaiser, as Kaiser will play it up the ice. Great attempt over to Valenci, but it is met by Hill.
Yeah, great read by Hill, stepping up, picking off that pass.
Hill continuing to play well for the Huskies at defense, as he's in a scrum with Harris over in the corner. Valenci trying to get that puck in the middle, half wall over to Ainoans, the scrum with Dardanis, but it is Harris with the puck over to Ainoan, back over to Kaiser, back to Harris, as Harris gets the puck, cannot finish, and Bremer, these 4-foot shot saves are keeping these guys within double digits right now. As you can see on the replay, Bremer coming out strong and leaving nothing for Harris to shoot at. Face off in the left side zone of the Huskies.
Valor's still on the power play here.
Oh, and it's a potential breakaway for Weiss, as he is beat by Lloyd though. And Larson will chip it right up to Majewski, and he will play a 2-on-2 with Carter Charles, but Backus meets him, and as Majewski pulls up on the line. And here is Lloyd to play it on the point over to half-wall Larson, and Morona fails to handle the puck. And here comes Weiss to chase the puck, and Lloyd back over to Morona. Morona will skate up the ice and move it back over to Lloyd, as Lloyd will skate methodically up the ice. Back to Lloyd as he holds the blue line, moves it over to Majewski for a great play in the slot. What a save by Bremer.
Save and a beauty.
Steve and a beauty. And here comes Larson, fumbles the puck, but still manages to hold on to it. Nobody really knows where it is. Larson somehow handles it, and another save.
Oh, it's loose.
Another save by Bremer, as Lloyd with a little toey.
Lloyd
Backus,
block.
Backus with a great block, as he will head up the ice, trotting on up.
Carson looking a little uncalibrated here.
Lloyd
goes for a change.
As I believe that is Richards heading back for the puck, forechecked by Carter Charles. Big body for Charles. But Sudling met by Whitmore. And no, it is, what a great play, getting it out by 44 Minor for the Huskies. And it is Bowers to come back and play the puck, but he will choose to go back into his own net. Here comes Wright, moving it up, right over to Feckety, having a great game for him. And here comes Whitmore, shot for Whitmore, short side high. And there's a big body for the Vail Huskies on Noah Feckety. Great shot for Bowers, as it's a swing and a miss for the Vail Husky hit.
Bremer really stepping it up here, giving his team a little bit of momentum that they desperately need.
I mean, right now Vail's throwing around some bodies, trying to do anything they can to tire out these Eagles, but they're just relentless right now. Feckety taking the face-off against Parliament, and Feckety wins another face-off continuing, but Vail ends up with the puck after a turnover from Chase Whitmore. And almost a great play, but a big hit by Muir, who takes a penalty.
Maybe a head contact, maybe
that
an
might
elbow.
be more, but Horn took a big hit.
See what the call is.
That could be head contact. They're talking about it right now.
Mm-hmm. Drum roll, please.
Yeah, he might be gone.
Head contact. That was correct.
But you weren't correct about where he's going. He's going off the ice. Yeah, he's ejected.
George Gwastecki not looking too pleased with that one.
Oh, he's
He is
not
not
ejected.
ejected. I am 2 for 2. 2 minutes.
He'll be taking a seat for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
That was the last shift of Brian Muir, as Barnes will help serve that penalty.
2 and a 10. Head contact. Nasty hit.
Horn looks to be okay. And on the power play is Dardanis, Parliament, Sudlink, and I believe number 27 at point, the brother of Jack, is Scott. And then on the PK is Alec Alfieri, Garrett Coveney, Aiden Owen, and Ryan Kaiser.
Be interesting to see how Vail does in this power play. Could generate a lot more momentum for him.
Can they go 2 for 2?
Can Valor go 0 for 2?
Stupidest thing I've ever heard. I go, can Vail go 2 for 2 on the power play? He goes, can Valor go 0 for 2 on the power play?
Apologize for doing some Charles' comment. Iced out by the Valor Christian Eagles, and they will play it behind the net, leave it for Dardanis as he is met by Harris.
50 seconds on the power play for Vail.
Not much generated so far as Morona dumps it back down, and Dardanis will go back to rush the puck up. Uses his speed to go wide, and he will beat Galeshko into the zone as well. But a great play by Morona at the blue line as he stuffs him and redirects it out of play.
Valor going for a change here, putting out their number 1 deep pair. Aiden Owen.
Face off taken by Galeshko, and it is one.
Aiden
Almost
Owen.
put in his own net, Aiden Owen.
Aiden almost got his goal.
Shocker. And Aiden Owen getting fed for no reason. And he's attempting to get out of there, but just can't. These Vail guys are
Smart.
relentless on him.
Smart play, Aiden Owen. At the bottom of the dog pile there, shoves it to Carter Bergstrom. Looks like Kaiser gets hit.
Aiden Owen showing some toughness there, taking a couple cross checks and a couple spears to the back.
Kaiser getting a little cheap shot in where the refs couldn't see it.
Currently 10 minutes left in the period as Galeshko lines up for the face-off against Bishop. Bishop wins the face-off forward, and he will be met by Kaiser in the corner. Kaiser attempts to get it out right in the slot for Vail, but shot wide left. Back down low, Kaiser struggling to get it out. Galeshko will chip it out for Max Walensky, who is bodied at the blue line, and Vail continues to get this puck deep, and Kaiser will get it over to Harris, and Walensky on the breakaway to get a second goal of the game.
Waffleboard it.
Duffed by Grammer, and again another great save for this goaltender who's having a hell of a game.
Even strength here.
Kaiser gets the puck, brings it up the ice, and he booms it to Aiden Owen, and Harris will redirect it down. Met down low as Weiss will bring it up the ice, falls on the attempt, lost his edge, and here comes Majewski, who is tripped, but no call.
Called icing. Time still running here, so we're about 8:40 into the third period, or left in the third period.
faceoff will be taken by Jack. As you can see, the snow still on his breezers, but Lloyd with the puck. Nifty little move, shot right into Grimmer's glove. Another save.
Clock's still running at 8:20. Jack's still snowing his pants from that trip earlier.
And Lloyd will shoot it, blocked by Weiss as Carter gets the puck. Majewski, another chance, still no goal. As Lloyd trots on back, loses the puck, regains it, and he will move it right up to Larson. Larson, and here comes Carter Charles.
Good
with
pass
a
by
great
Carter.
play.
Almost resulted in a goal, but no.
Majewski just snake bitten today, but Gremmer has got his number. Carter Charles bouncing back from earlier in this game.
Gremmer seeming to get better and better as the game goes on, looking really confident here.
Feckety lines up for the face-off against Parliament on the right side of the Husky zone. And Feckety continues to be dominant in face-offs in the second half of this game. And I think that's Hill going back to get the puck. And Miner will shoot it back around the net. And Kaiser tries to lay the body, but fails to as Feckety continues to get the puck. But here comes Hill. D to Miner as he tries to chip it up the strong side.
In the corner there.
Parliament met by A. Noen. A. Noen in the slot. Another glove save for Gremmer.
Dangle shot. Glove save by Gremmer.
A. Noen. All Swedish, no Finnish.
This may be Evan's first and last game as commentator.
And Ryan Kaiser gets the puck, shoots it right down deep. As Barnes goes and gets it, but Alfieri will come up with the puck. A. Noen shoots it.
Just
I think he was looking for a redirect there from Barnes.
yeah, smart play.
A. Noen holds the line yet again.
Rims it, looking for options.
As Kaiser, his D partner, will go down and get it. A. Noen, again, holding that line. But Coveney will bring it out, regroup for the players as he shifts it over, but it is dumped down deep by Horn, and it'll be chased by Parliament. And it is met by a scrum on the half wall. I think that is Parliament, Alfieri in there. A. Noen's in the bottom of that pile. And he is putting some work in there as well as Coveney. And now it moves over, and almost a great play into the corner. Penalty by Coveney as he hits him from behind.
It's like Aiden Owen and number 29 are hugging each other after the play.
I do believe that was Coveney's penalty, however.
Despite the score, both teams are still competing really hard, making this game a fun game to watch. Neither team is letting up at all.
I don't know if we're going to get a replay of the penalty, but it looked like Coveney. I still believe Coveney was the one who hit him from behind. And it'll be a power play for the Huskies. And Parliament will take the face-off against Galesko. And he wins it back, a little too far back, and it'll be Sudlink to go back to bring it back. Here comes Sardanis, uses his speed that he's been using all game to bring it up the half wall. However, Valor's aggressive penalty kill meets him at the blue line. I believe that's Harris coming up the wall for the forecheck, but it'll be Large to go back to get it. Large settles behind the cage as he brings it up the ice, looking to move it up to his wingers. Successfully moves it to Parliament as Sardanis. Oh, would have been an 2-on-1 down up the slot, but
Whistle offsides, right? Yeah, a little late whistle.
Valor continuing to be aggressive on this PK, causing some issues for Vail to enter the zone.
4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the third period with 1 minute remaining on the Vail power play.
And Bowers gets it out, but Sudlink will move it over to his brother as they move down the ice, and it'll be Vail on the forecheck. Taken down, and it causes a penalty
The hard work of, I believe that was Carter Large, drew a penalty against Gilleshko. I don't know if you can hear the fans.
Time stopped here at 3:50 to put the penalty up on the board. Vail has a 5-on-3 power play opportunity to maybe score a goal here.
You can hear the Vail fans cheering them on. It'll be Parliament taking the face against Fekete, and Fekete loses his face off, brings it up to the point to Sudlink as he walks the blue over to his brother. And it'll be cross ice, back up to Sudlink in the slot for a shot. Great shot.
Kick save by Bergstrom.
And Sudlink walks over, gives it to his brother yet again, and they're playing a little give and go up top. And hesitates to shoot, moves it down low, shot in front. Backus, big body in front, causing some heavy traffic. And he will just plant himself there as the Huskies will continue to move the puck around. And he
looks like the one-time shot flipped up on him.
Owen and Backus jawing at each other a little bit.
Backus, very good placement for him. Screening the goalie, screening Carter Bergstrom in net, resulting in a lot of confusion for him, so he can't see the puck and creates a lot of confusion.
And it is a shot goal by Sudling.
They responded. They took advantage of the 5-on-3 opportunity, making it 7-2 with 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the third.
This power play has been firing pucks all night, and they are now 2 for 3 or 2 for 4 on the power play. As you can see, Backus with the beautiful screen and an even better shot by Sudlink in the point. 7-2, they're hoping to make it 6 or 7-3, and the momentum's swinging towards them right now. As Vail wins the face-off, but Whitmore uses his power to get through. Lloyd will go back to get the puck, fumbles it, and a big body by Backus. Backus again throwing his body around. And Fekete will come up, looking for the Hattie, still has the puck, controls it. Met at the blue line. Fekete struggling to handle the puck right now, but still manages to keep it away from the Vail guys.
Minute 40 left in the third.
As Morona will get the puck dumped in by Backus. And Morona skating up the ice, moves it over to Brooks. Backhander just gets out as Backus will shoot it right back in, but blocked by Morona. And Morona looking to get bodied by Backus as he does. And here comes the Vail Huskies, bringing it up the ice, 2-on-2, but a back checker for Valor.
Minute 10 remaining.
That's Lloyd. And Vail will come up the ice. And here comes their forecheck. Morona going back to get the puck. Long shift for him as he's looking to get off the ice. And he will. And here comes Whitmore up the ice, looking to make an impact here. And Chase still with the puck. And Backus again back there to shut him down. Still in the corner as Weiss will bring up the puck. Weiss moves it over to
40
Kostic.
seconds remaining.
Kostic met by Kaiser, attempting to lay a big body. But Nolan will move it up. Brooks right, bodied hard in the corner. And I believe they're going to give him a charging penalty.
They're not stopping the clock for that one.
No, they're not. I believe this will wind the rest of the game down.
Yep.
Well, it was a great, hard-fought game as Valor comes out with the win. 7-2 most likely. 7-2, yeah. I think they're just going to end the game. Yeah, a little bit of head contact, but well, hard-fought game. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely hard-fought game with Valor and Vail coming out. Valor coming out strong in the first period, getting 4 quick goals. Is it 4? 4 unanswered quick goals, and Vail responds with 1 to get it back, and then in the third period, Vail gets another one.
While Valor moves to 3-0 as Vail is now 1-2. I think Vail was very strong on the power play, but Valor is just stronger 5-on-5, which ended up winning the game.
Yeah, and Gremmer had a really solid third period in net, kept getting better.
Vail does have a strong goaltender in Gremmer, and that'll be helping them out for the chassis season in 4A.
Be interesting to see where these teams go this season.